Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Sai Vamsi IITG. I am Sai Vamsi, a student of IIT Guwahati pursuing B.Tech in ECE branch. I have cleared my JEE exams in 2020. I got 2531 rank in JEE Main, 2632 in JEE Advanced, 34th rank in B.Arch and 38th rank in B.Plan. Today I am here to give you some final important tips and tricks to excel in your exams. Hope you like the video and it helps you. As we all know, this year NTA has decided to conduct two sessions of JEE Main. They had released the notices of registration forms and about the dates of the exams. These are the notices I am going to show you. This is the notice about JEE Main dates released by NTA. They had decided to conduct session 1 during June 20th to 29th period. And the second session is decided to be held during July 21st to 30th. You can find these notices in this website https://jemain.nta.nic.in. And this is the notice about registration form for session 2. They had decided to start the registrations and the form is open from 1st June to 30th June. Make sure you go to the website of NTA, jemain.nta.nic.in, and you can fill the registration form and everything else. This is the portal of registration form. You can fill your application form, application number, etc. and go to sign in. Then you can fill the online application form and pay the examination fee to get registration confirmed. You may also observe here everything about examination is going to be displayed in the same link itself. Downloading of admit cards, and after the result cards will also be available in JEE main portal itself. I hope you understood about the registration process. Let's get into the next step, the documents. There are many documents required for JEE main before the exam and after the exam as well. Just a glimpse about them. If in case you have any more doubts, you can add your comments and I am going to respond them as soon as possible. First of all, the main thing is admit card. Please visit NTA website regularly so that you won't miss any notice. They will be releasing notices when the admit cards is going to be released. After the date, please download the admit card and keep a soft copy with you because it will be useful to you during the counseling process. And you need to show the admit card before entering the exam room. Keep a hard copy with you as well. After admit card, for those people who are having categories like EWS, caste, and PWD, etc., please try to update your certificates so that they are given after April. While JOSA counseling, they would ask for the certificates which were given after April. If your certificate is before April period, please update them. Okay. These are about documents. Anything else if you want to know about documents, don't hesitate to drop a comment. Now let's go into the main part of the video, the final day preparation tips. I know the first session is gonna start from 20th June. So you had 1 week period which is very important. During this 1 week period, I suggest you to attempt as many mock tests as possible rather than reading the books again and again. Attempting exams will help you to know the pressure of exam, to know how you will feel in the main exam. And don't leave previous year's questions. Previous year questions play a very important role in every JEE exam, from architecture to advanced. Try at least covering from 2015 to the last year questions. They help a lot. I don't assure the same question as the past ones, but I assure the same models. They will help you a lot. Please try attempting them and try to attempt as many mock tests as possible in these last 7 days. And while attempting mock tests, make sure you find the questions which were easier and short while solving a subject. Because the questions which were easier but long may take and kill your time. The questions which were long and hard will obviously kill your time. So try to search for questions which are short and they were easier. If they were not short, then go for easier and long. Otherwise, medium or short and short. Don't go for hard ones and long ones. They will kill your time a lot. This is one of the most important tip to follow. And the next important tip is whenever you are studying some subject like chemistry or some topics like biomolecules, polymers, etc., try to make a small notes while preparing them. As they are by hearting topics, if you make a short notes, there won't be much need to cover again and again the complete textbook and the long chapters. You can cover them within very short span of time with the short notes. It will be very helpful before the exam. And while solving questions, in order to avoid the calculation mistakes, try to solve up to final step. Even though you know the question, you feel like, yeah, I know this question, this is the logic behind this is the concept behind this, no need to solve this, I can go to next one. You may think like that, but while skipping like that, there is a higher chance of calculation mistake while solving the question. So if you want to skip the questions, out of 10 try at least 4 questions and then skip the 6 questions. In these 4 questions, try to solve up to the final answer step, because even though you know the concept, there might be a chance of doing calculation mistakes. So I suggest you to do up to the final step. While solving some questions, we will stop in the middle due to some hard thing or due to some difficulty in solving. For those questions in rough sheets, try to make a box around them, because when you want to go back again to that question and solve it, then this box will help you. You need not start again from the beginning. You can start from the point where you stopped it. In case if you remember the solution, there is not much problem in it. But in case if you are solving again and it's a longer one, then this kind of box trick will help you a lot. Keep on searching easier questions. Don't go on with the questions which were there in an order. Because our final motto is to score as many marks as we can. So we need to find the easiest questions in the heap. One of the important factors of getting more marks in exam is time management. For time management also, there is one more step. The order we go while solving an exam. There are some students who stick to a particular orders like maths first, physics next, chemistry next, or physics first, chemistry next, and maths next. Don't go with particular orders. One of the tips for this one is while writing your mock tests, try attempting random orders. They will help you a lot. After covering around 5 to 6 orders, check once which order helped you most. Irrespective of difficulty, this order also plays a bit role in your scoring. So please try this trick on mock tests and try to choose a particular order and then go with that order and check whether you are scoring well or not. If you are fond of maths, you want to start with maths. It won't happen every time that you will score well in maths. That's why there is a resonance with your mind and the paper solving. When you follow the resonance, you will get a good result. This order is one of the factors for that resonance. I hope you would try this tip and check. The next thing is time management. For time management, I am going to give a fine tip which is very useful. While solving an exam, don't follow this method. First 1 hour for one subject, second 1 hour for next subject, third 1 hour for next subject. Don't follow this at any time, because while solving some subjects, they won't be ended in 1 hour. Sometimes they may take more than 1 hour, which will result in a bad score at the end. So, for this thing, try using this trick. First of all, allot 30 minutes for each subject. For first 30 minutes, do the first one in your order, and second 30 minutes the second one, third 30 minutes the third one. Make sure that after each 30 minutes you would switch the subject. Even though you're solving some question or something, around 5 minutes, 25 or 35, try to switch the subject. Don't keep on solving the same subject. When you do like this, after 1 hour 30 minutes, you are going to know which subject is how tough or which subject is harder. This will help you to regulate your time in the next 90 minutes. You can specify the order based on the difficulty again. After 90 minutes, you will get an idea which is harder, which is easier, which is medium. Now, after this 90 minutes, go to the easiest one next. Don't go to anything in your order. Just go to the easiest one. After the easiest one, go to the hardest one. And at last, medium one. Why easy, hard, medium? Why not easy, medium, hard? I am going to explain this now. First of all, if you leave the easier one to the last, then you may take more time in solving hard and medium ones, and only a small time is left at the end, which will create a huge amount of pressure in you. So you won't be able to solve easily, which will lead to less score in easiest one. So don't leave easiest one to the last. After the 90 minutes itself, go to the easiest one first. Okay? It will help you increase your total. Because you have 90 minutes more, there won't be such pressure on you. Now, why not medium after easy? Why hard one? If you leave hard one to the last, it is already hard, and at the end you will also have the pressure of time. Both of them will impact a lot, and you can't even solve some of the questions which you can solve. So don't leave the hard one to the last. Keep it before medium one and send medium one to the last. By sending medium one to the last, it will help you, because as it is a medium one, there is somewhat scope to score well. So even though the pressure of time is on you, you can score some better marks. Using this strategy, you can score maximum marks as you can. Now, while solving the harder one second time, make sure that you won't give time more than 30 minutes for that. If 30 minutes crossed for hard one, go to medium one, leave the hard one. Because if you go for more time in the harder one, for the medium one you won't be getting good amount of time. So my strategy to cover exam in a nice manner is, first give 30 minutes to each subject. After 1 hour 30 minutes, go to the easiest one you feel, then the harder one, and then the medium one. I hope this will help you when you attempt the exams. Go to the mock test and try this strategy. You will get good marks, I assure that. So this is the tip about time management. Make sure that you follow this and try on mock tests, whether you can observe your improvement or deprovement. Based on that, decide your strategy. Now let us go to exam tips. During examination, there are many factors which decide us. First one, our health. Second one, the people around us. Third one, the sounds around us. The health. To maintain proper health, Try taking light foods, avoid the cold foods, because health is very important factor. Even though you prepare a lot and you had very much knowledge, if your health is not good, it won't help you solving questions well in exam. It won't keep you comfortable with the exam. So take proper care about your health. Take precautions while eating some foods. Avoid some foods before exams. Next, people around you. There are many people. Some may sleep, some may talk, some may copy, some may write their exam very well, properly, in a strict manner and disciplined manner. Those who are strict and disciplined won't affect you, but the people sleeping and talking will distract you a lot. So, my suggestion is don't see them, just be attentive to the invigilator's instructions. They will help you to follow the exam guidelines and to handle your system and application login everything. They will help you. So just keep attention on invigilator's instructions. Don't distract due to the people around you. Okay. Next one, sounds around us. There might be sounds of vehicles from outside, sounds of invigilators speaking, talking to each other, anything else. Try to be concentrated on the paper rather than on these sounds. After some time, you will get distracted towards them. So don't pay attention to the sounds beside you, sounds around you. This is one of the important exam tip. After this, carry a water bottle with you. Drink some water when you feel like tense. Close your eyes and be silent for 5 seconds or 10 seconds in order to concentrate again on the paper when you feel distractions. And what to carry, what not to carry to the exam hall. Don't carry anything like rough sheets, papers, photos, etc. Even the pens are not allowed. They will give you pens and rough sheets in the exam hall itself. As many rough sheets as wanted. And coming to B.Arch and B.Plan exams, for B.Plan also the scenario is same as JEE Main. For B.Arch, as you have drawing, they will allow color pencils, crayons, etc. erasers, sharpeners with you. Make sure that you take a water bottle with you for sure. It will help you to concentrate and to refresh yourself during the exam. And don't try to go out during the exam. Because going out of exam hall may end up you with trouble sometimes. So if you want to go to washroom or something else, try covering them before the exam itself. And during the 3-hour exam, just be in the room before your exam seat itself. A small review of the video for everyone. First of all, try attempting as many mock tests as you can. It will help you a lot during these last days of exam preparation. And while solving the exam questions, try to solve up to the final steps so that you can avoid the calculation mistakes. Make sure you see each and every sign properly, plus and minus. They might also play an important role in scoring or making mistakes. And for by-hearting topics, try to make a small short notes which will be helpful during the last moment preparations. Don't avoid previous year questions. Try to cover all the previous year questions, at least from 2015 up to last year questions. In B.Arch and B.Plan exams, questions come as it is from the previous year papers many times. In case of mains, the models will be same. The same exact question may or may not appear, but the same models will appear for sure. They will help you a lot in scoring good marks. And coming to the exam room, don't forget hard copy of admit card Don't take any rough sheets or white papers with you. Don't take pens as well. They will provide pens with them. So you can take pens from them and rough sheets from them as well. Pay attention to invigilator instructions. Avoid taking heavier food before exams. Take care of your health and don't be tense. Try meditation technique if you are feeling very tense. It will create some peace inside you, patience inside you. You can be happy with the meditation technique without any pressure. And manage the time well while solving the paper. Time management plays a very vital factor in deciding your score. If you like my time management tip, follow it. Otherwise, make a perfect time management for you and score well. Time management matters a lot. And about certificates and things, don't do the work now because the session 1 is approaching within a 1 week. So after session 1, during the short span of time, if possible, try to update your certificates so that they were after April. If they are after April, no problem. The certificates like EWS, PWD and cash certificate, etc., they would ask which were given after April. So try to work on them after session 1. And make sure that you score well in session 1 itself so that you will get good time for JEE Advanced and some other exams which you want to apply like BITS, MSET, etc. So here I would conclude my video with some few words. I hope this video will help you a lot. Make sure you score well in the session 1 and you get more time to prepare for advanced and next session exam as well. Don't be tense about the result. Give your effort. Give your up to the mark effort. It will give you very good result for sure. Work hard. I'm going to give some more videos about JEE Advanced and JOSA counseling as well. Please support my work. Please like, share and subscribe. I hope you will get a very good score and a very good rank and you will excel in your future. Thank you. Effort never dies. All the best everyone.